Today we're breaking down 5 signs that you might be your biggest roadblock. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. If you want to level up mentally, physically, and in life, you've got to face the facts. So let's jump right into it. Sign 1, you overthink everything. You've got that big idea, that plan, but then suddenly your brain kicks in like, what if it's not good enough? What if the rest of the world thinks it's trash? Overthinking is like putting the rest of your potential on pause while the world continues to spin. Bro, just send the text. Just do the thing that you've been holding off on for the last 2 weeks. You're not defusing a bomb, my guy. At some point, you have to realize that the time you spend thinking is time wasted. Done is better than perfection. Perfection is just a myth, man. Get it done. Sign 2, you're stuck in comfortability. Look, the couch is comfortable, but the truth is, nothing great happens from chilling in your safe space. Growth happens when you become uncomfortable doing the tasks that you know you need to be doing. Your favorite show isn't going anywhere, but your goals, they're slipping by, man. If you're not challenging yourself, you're not changing yourself. Push past that comfort zone. It's holding you back more than you think. Sign 3, you're waiting for the perfect moment. This one's big. You keep waiting for the perfect time to start. Oh, well, I'm not in the best of shape. I gotta do this before I get started. I gotta get a little bit more money before I can get started on this project. Well, I gotta wait for everything to get lined up before I can get started. Reality check. There's no perfect time to start. There's only now. Start getting things done and stop procrastinating. You got today. Oh yeah, that vision board that you made in January. Well, reality check, buddy. It's October now. The year is flying by. Time isn't waiting for you. You got to start, man. We got to stop getting into this mindset that we have to wait for the perfect time to start. We have to get everything in line before we can go ahead and chase our dreams. Okay? Because 1 month is going to pass by. 3 months are going to pass by, and then 6 months. Next thing you know, the entire year has passed by, and you're still planning and critiquing every perfect opportunity, and you're critiquing everything to try to make this perfect moment. But in reality, the perfect moment is today. The perfect moment is now. Stop waiting for life to serve you the perfect conditions. You've got to start moving even when things aren't ideal. There's a beauty in taking imperfect action. Sign 4, you can't handle failure. Here's a reality. You're going to fail. You can't avoid it, but you can control how you respond to it. Failure isn't a destination, it's a lesson. And every lesson pushes you closer to your goals. It's not failure that defines you. It's what you do afterwards that counts. Bounce back from them L's. Every successful person that you look up to has failed at some point, probably more than you know, but they didn't let that stop them, and neither should you. So with that being said, I want you to fail forward, my guy. Don't be afraid to fail. Sign 5, you're not taking accountability. This one's probably gonna sting, but listen up. If you're blaming your boss, your parents, the economy for where you are in life, you're never going to grow. You have to start being accountable for where you are and why you are there, and what actions are keeping you stuck in the same patterns of life that you're currently dealing with. That's the first step to moving forward and actually growing. Excuses are easy, but they're not getting you anywhere. Own your mistakes, own your wins, and own your journey, because at the end of the day, the only person that's responsible for where you are or where you're not is you. So let's start right now by taking accountability, taking in where you are, why you're there, what practices, what habits are you indulging in that are keeping you stagnant, that are keeping you in the same place. Please, this is stuff that I want you guys to jot this down. I want you guys to take this seriously. Get out a notebook and pen and jot this down, because this is your life. This isn't a game. Time isn't waiting. We were just in 2020. We were just in COVID. It's 2025 almost. You guys gotta wake up and start taking your life serious. So take out a pen, take out a notebook, start jotting it down. Let's get into this. All right, fellas, this is where it gets real. Now that you know the 5 signs that you're holding yourself back, it's time to take the appropriate action that is needed. Again, I want you guys to grab a notebook and a pen, jot down everything that you've been doing in the last couple months that is holding you back from where you want to be. Here's what else I want you to do. Set a goal for this week. It doesn't have to be huge. For the one thing that you've been putting off for the last couple months. Step 2, write it down either in your notebook or on your phone. and take accountability for each action you take following that step. Step 3, take action today and not tomorrow. Look, this is bigger than just a video. I want you to be that man that shows up for himself every single day. Start by owning your life and watch how everything else just falls in place. Now, before you go, make sure that you check out my other videos on self-development to level up as a man. Always stay one step ahead, and remember to keep track of where you are on your journey. Because at the end of the day, the only person that can stop you is you. Now go get after it. All right? Peace.